As a political party, we have sufficient clout to get the government to recognize our recommendations. Some of the recommendations that we are suggesting would be to address the racial composition of the country, whereby we have different races. So it is very necessary that the police force reflects also the racial composition of the country. The personnel of the police must come from the different races of the community, and with cooperation from the police force, the party would be able to conduct an in-depth recruitment exercise from the youths within the community where we are present and encourage them to come forward to get themselves recruited into the police force. More importantly, of course, we have got no political bias. We will not have any political bias in recruiting. So we will bring in only the best who are fit and intellectually capable of proper policing. Now, with good qualified police recruits, I believe also that our security will be enhanced, and we can rely on the police force, not what it is today, but on professionalism and integrity. Our recent experiences with the local council, the Majlis Bandaran Petaling Jaya, was that there was a gross lack of transparency and accountability, which gave rise to corruption and also unreasonable increases in municipal rates. This is of major concern, especially now in the economic climate that we are in, whereby increasing costs actually creates multifaceted problems for the community, economic and also the fundamental requirements of a family, like food, transportation. Once you put them all together, it can be a fairly difficult proposition for any breadwinner. The increase in crime rate is also somewhat linked to this unfavorable condition present in the council because of the high cost of living. This high cost of living actually promotes crime. People who are poor would not be able to sustain their families on just a single wage earner. Therefore, they have got to resort to dubious means, and crime is the easiest solution for them. I'm not apologizing for crime, but this is reality. I think most politicians in Malaysia appear just before elections and disappear immediately after. I think this trend has got to change if we have to get really dedicated politicians. We really must have the best. People with the best intentions and people who are able to sustain their commitment. Whether or not the outcome of the coming elections is favorable, we will make it a point to have a service center, either in a rented facility, or if necessary, just be available to the public through the phone. The public will have access to me as a candidate in this election. I will always be accessible to them through the phone. With the fundraising campaign that we have started, excess funds that we have collected for the elections will be used to set up the service center, and hopefully more donations will come in. That is a costly affair, but I think if we do our job well, I believe the public will recognize this and come forward with some form of donation which is able to sustain the operation. At state level, we have got no control over federal policy. If we were to enhance the environment, to look at ways of providing recreational facilities, and also get the government to have more local district hospitals, we can actually promote better healthcare at affordable costs. Local hospitals that are financed by the government will not be charging exorbitant rates like private hospitals. One of the functions of the local government can we use to address this, and that is to provide healthcare. I'm sure we can persuade the state government to provide funds for this, as this is something which is crucial for the future workforce, existing workforce, and also for the aged. Oh, definitely there's a shortage of green lungs. This is why we have fought very hard to preserve Bukit Gasing, and we have been successful to an extent. But even now, it is still being attacked, and we will continue the fight together with the residents. I think the danger is real, and as the president of the Residents Association in Section 5, I got the services of a qualified engineer and also a qualified soil engineer, and both these people concur that because of the structure of the soil, there is a genuine concern that instability can take place if the topsoil is removed. Now, development, any development, no matter whether it is bungalow or high-rise, will require the topsoil to be altered. And when that takes place, we are leaving ourselves at the mercy of nature. So I think we should actually refrain from touching Bukit Gasing.